listeners, and welcome back to College Station Women's Today. And do I have a treat for you? So as you know, we're going on our little holiday excursions, and so today I have something that, especially for you ladies, would be the best Christmas gift ever. I have a couple friends that will join me here in just a few minutes to talk to us today about something that's little but quite effective, if you know what I mean. Hi, and welcome to College Station Women's Today. Today on our show, we have three health professional guests. We have Colby, Hannah, and Claire here to talk to us today. Okay, ladies, so do you want to give our audience an insight as to what we're going to be talking about today?
So today, we're going to be talking about the birth control pill and our research on it.
Okay, so for all of our viewers out there, do one of y'all want to explain kind of what the birth control pill is?
Yes, I can do that. So the birth control pill was a form of contraception that was invented in 1960, and this empowered women to decide for themselves when they could get pregnant. Since then, it's been used for a variety of different reasons, such as acne, painful periods, endometriosis, just to name a few.
Wow, okay, I love all of that. That's really good information to know. So what exactly does your whole research encompass?
So we wanted to know if the reasons that women started taking birth control would be the same that the women stayed on birth control. So in other words, we believe that women who were not sexually active before starting the pill might become sexually active after.
Okay, wait, that's actually really interesting. So how did you get all the information that you needed?
We created a survey asking various questions about birth control and sexual activity with college-age students at Texas A&M University and gathered their results. So the age range was about 18 to 22.
Okay, cool. Did you guys run into any issues while conducting the survey or have any problems along the way? I know sex can be kind of a very reserved topic for some. So how did you guys deal with that all the other girls out there?
Yeah, so our survey was anonymous, and they were able to either not participate in the survey at all, or there was an option they could select that say, I would rather not say. But it was actually really great how much information we actually did receive off of that survey, and we got over 50 responses.
Oh, that's incredible. That's awesome that girls are willing to respond and still have that privacy with it. So if you don't mind me asking, what kind of questions did you guys ask along that?
Well, first we asked general demographic questions just to see what kind of people were taking our survey. And then we asked more questions if you were on birth control and what form they were taking. And then we narrowed it down to the people taking the birth control pill because that was the topic that we were focusing on.
Yeah, so those last questions that she mentioned were to compare those who started the birth control for a specific reason, if that was why they continued to take the pill.
Right, because I know the pill can be used for so many different things, as you guys have mentioned, acne or endometriosis or just really painful periods. I know a lot of my friends use birth control for that type of reason.
Yes, so we wanted to see, once again, the reason for the beginning of the birth control, whether or not they were sexually active before, and then if they continued to use it for that reason, and if they became sexually active after starting the pill.
Interesting, all right.
So here's our graph talking about why people started taking birth control. As you can see, there's a lot of different reasons such as endometriosis, acne, painful periods, pregnancy prevention, and typically the main reason was painful periods. So this is just to name a few to give you a gauge on what people were taking it for.
So what was the reason for you asking this specific of a question?
Well, we wanted to see if there was a difference in the percentage of the people who said that their intent of taking birth control was pregnancy prevention and people who actually became sexually active after.
Okay, so what were your results after getting all that sort of information?
So we found that 8% of the women who began birth control was specifically for the reason of preventing pregnancy, and the rest of those women were on it for a different reason, as we have mentioned. But 18% of those women who were not originally on the pill for pregnancy prevention did become sexually active after they began taking the pill. So this kind of means that even if you were taking the pill originally for acne or endometriosis, like we said, people kind of started going towards taking it for pregnancy prevention. So it kind of flipped.
Okay, interesting. So why do you think these people became sexually active after?
I think a small part of it is definitely the doors that taking birth control opens for a lot of women. I think a lot of the reasons that people don't have sex is because they're scared of getting pregnant. And when you take away this scare with the birth control pill, people are more likely to have sex because of it.
Yeah, so as we mentioned at the beginning, it gave women the power to decide when they wanted to become pregnant.
Yeah.
However, since 1960, it has been found that it can be used for many other reasons. And we found that women were getting on the pill for these reasons, but then this continued to give them the option of using it as pregnancy prevention.
Well, there you have it. Thank you, ladies, so much for taking the time to come in.
Thank
And
you.
viewers, I hope you've enjoyed kind of getting a little sneak peek on the inside of birth control. And tune in with us next week on our special holiday edition of Condoms. Because as this holiday season comes around, remember, wrap it before you pack it. Thanks and gig 'em. What's the first thought whenever you think of birth control?
Condoms?
Yes. Welcome.
So that's
Okay.
restart.
Maybe we could just go around the Kyle house and just be like, are you on birth control?
Sexually. No! She's laughing at me.
Go back.
What is it? Something about my face? What am I
No,
doing?
but you're looking at me.
Wait,
You're
what do
like-
I need to do? Oh. Who's
But it would
that?
just be Elissa because we're the guests.
What are
Who's
we
that
talking
condom?
about? Sex.
It's sex.
Okay,
No,
so
Show
okay.
picture. Show
Insert
picture of
graph
graph.
here, Claire.
Graph.
Insert graph here.